Elton John, Club at the End of the Street with Mix 93 Palate and Travel Tuesday. We're not speaking about the club at the end of the street. We're speaking about the experience at the club of the street. That's what you want to go and do.
At the end of the plate.
Absolutely, at the end of the plate. Love it, love it. So we're talking about Petit Chef. Once again, dinner time stories. I tell you what, if you get the opportunity, go and experience it. Especially, and I'm not going to tell you any more than this, right? Something that surprised me. I was so impressed. And all I'm going to say is if it's your birthday, go and celebrate it at Dinner Time Stories.
Special.
Yes, when you walk in, tell them it's a special occasion. Go and celebrate it there. They will make it super special. They really will. I was having a chat to Paul when we were there. And by the way, when we went to go to Dinner Time Stories, when they invited us through, Paul was a little bit late arriving. And you know why? Because he had been off just casually winning the Innovation Award at Meetings Africa.
Isn't that brilliant?
And so well deserved. It's innovative,
Absolutely.
It's different, it's unique. It is an experience you do not want to miss. We had the incredible opportunity to go through and experience this. And while we were there, we had the opportunity as well to chat to Paul before and after the show. It was phenomenal. Take a listen to how this went down.
Oh, wow. Absolutely incredible. Right, so Sam and I have arrived at 54 on Bath. It is in the middle of Rosebank. What an incredible setting.
Isn't it beautiful?
It's incredible.
I've never been here before, never had the privilege of actually coming to the hotel, and I have to say it's Victorian. It's just got that real feeling.
That
I'm
deep
so
beauty to
excited
it.
about what we're going to experience
really is.
tonight.
And I can tell you, the props are incredible, the lights are incredible, the red carpet rolls out as you arrive. The whole experience prepares you for this kind of event. Now, we're standing here with Paul, who is the South African owner of Petit Chef South Africa. Tell us a little bit more about this production we're about to experience.
Mike and Sam, such a pleasure to have you both with us today.
Thank you.
We're very excited to host you. I think you're in for a big surprise because I know that you have had a Petit Chef Dinner Time Stories opportunity before.
We have.
And attended some of our other shows, but this one is completely novel, completely unique. It's brand new. It was in South Africa as a show for the very, very first time worldwide.
Wow.
Launched on the 27th of October 23. So it's still fairly new as our child, if you like, that we hatched during COVID.
Amazing.
So because we had a lot of time during COVID to prepare, the graphics, I think, are something that you're going to really notice as being very wow in this show.
Wow.
They really pop. They are in 4K, which is awesome.
Incredible. I'm so
The
excited.
clarity is amazing. The detail is ridiculous. I mean, I've seen this millions of times, and I still see something every night that I haven't seen before. So the detail is incredible. The propping, just the mechanics behind the show, if you actually do pay a little bit of attention to what's going on around you, is phenomenal. To try and get 600 touch points out per person from the time you arrive to the time you leave tonight is quite a feat.
Wow.
It's 600 touch points from the time you arrive to the time you leave.
That
And
is
it's awesome.
incredible. I'm so excited. I really am. The whole setting and everything, if I could describe the difference, and as you said, we have had the privilege of experiencing this before. And I must say, one element I can give, just the entrance to this that is different from others, is almost a topic of 3D.
Sure.
Everything is
Yes,
3D.
and affluence almost, right? It's
It
like
influences.
rich in the curtains and the colours, and it's vibrant.
So it's based a little bit on Moulin Rouge in
see.
Paris, So I actually did a trip through to Moulin Rouge and loved that production and needed to bring a little bit of a taste of it back into South Africa. So there is a hint.
Paul.
Cannot
So
wait.
excited.
Well, the doors are open. We're about to go and experience this. We cannot wait. Thank you.
Here's the
Awesome, guys.
Let's
Enjoy.
go.
Bon
Let's
appetit.
go.
Bon appetit.
I tell you what, there is so much laughter in this room because Le Petit Chef have thought of absolutely everything, and they've even put entertainment on the tables as a little surprise towards the end, where everybody gets to have a little bit of fun with everybody else, breaking the ice. And as Sam says, everybody is absolutely
Losing themselves.
There's the clue. If you want to know what we're talking about, you got to come and experience it for yourself. So we've just exited the venue. We've had the most amazing, incredible experience.
Wasn't that incredible?
It really was.
I
And you know
loved
what?
it.
We've been to these before, but let me tell you something. This one comes alive.
When
It
we
honestly
say
does.
it's on a whole new level, it absolutely is just that.
It really is. And when we say level, I'm talking about another level with props, with surprises, with the way it all ties in at the end. It is absolutely
I mean,
phenomenal.
Paul was saying it's going to be that whole 4D and like 4K experience, but it really is something like if you've done this before, it's something you have to experience again because it's going to completely blow your mind. And if you've never done it before, well, then you simply have to try it for the first time because honestly, it's yeah.
Absolutely. Paul, all I have to do is honestly just say thank you so much.
Yes.
And I have to commend you on such a fantastic production.
Thank you, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure hosting you, watching your faces as we delivered. It was awesome. And that's where we have the fun. That's where the adrenaline rush comes in for all of us. You know, seeing you guys enjoying what we put together.
And you know what? Fun is the perfect word to describe the way it wraps up towards the end. And do a lot of people end up a little bit wet at the end? That's what I have to ask. I'm not going to give any secrets away.
No, we won't go there right now.
There's so much laughter. There's so much laughter. There really is. You would have heard myself and Sam laughing in the middle of all of that. It really was a great experience. Come and experience it for yourself. I promise
It's
you will
magic.
not be sorry. Thank you.
Awesome. So
Thanks,
good hosting
Paul.
you guys. Thank you.
It was phenomenal.
It's actually so great listening to it as well because it brings back that, you know, the flood of memories and everything. Even though it
Absolutely.
just happened last week, but reliving that moment again. It
100%.
was so worth it.
They've thought of everything.
They
They've
really did.
absolutely thought of everything. I could not think of one thing I would go back and say, you know what, have you tried this? I couldn't. Not one. So if you want to go for an incredible experience, spoil yourself, treat yourself to this experience, because that's what life is all about. Life is about experiences. You know, it's
and
not
this
about...
is something different
It is.
completely.
Go and do it. That's Dinner Time Stories. Go and book your tickets. You will not be sorry.
Transporting you around the world. It can only be Travel Tuesday with Mike and Sam on